And a warning that this report from our Middle East correspondent Alistair Bunkle and our team in Gaza contains distressing images of dead bodies from the start.
When the hospital morgues ran out of room, they turned to the car park. In protective suits and masks, with death all around them, the civil volunteers uncover this mass grave, pulling the bodies from the sandy earth one by one. Israeli forces have now withdrawn from Khan Younis, but before they did, they too dug up these corpses. The IDF says they were looking for hostages, but Palestinians and the UN have accused them of desecrating the dead. Over the last 5 days, they've found more than 300 bodies, and they're digging for more. Each one is unwrapped. Inside are the decomposing bodies of men, women, and young children. If a body cannot be identified or isn't collected by family, they're rewrapped in clean sheets and buried again in unmarked graves. Moya Yed found his mother yesterday. It took him time to recognize what was left of her. He's back again today, still looking for his sister, father and cousin.
Solve this issue with the world. Solve it with the Israelis. We want a solution. We want to rest. There's no life. It's all for nothing. I feel sad, lonely, alone in the world.
Every so often, someone finds what they had come looking for, but hadn't wanted to believe. After 2 months searching for him, the body of Karima's youngest son, Ahmed, has just been uncovered. They took him from me, they killed him, she screams. Israel, America, and Britain are to blame, she wails. The bodies are gently laid out in the shade. The names, if known, written on each one. Karima sits by her son, but surrounded by so many others. A moment of silence for her, alone in her own thoughts. Later that day, Ahmed is taken to the cemetery for a proper burial. Karima helps carry him through the streets of Khan Younis, where nothing or no one has been left untouched.
I spent 2 months, 2.5 months of me looking for him. Thank God, I was scared that he was thrown for dogs or cats to eat him, just like I saw dogs eat other dead bodies with my own eyes.
The final act of a grieving mother is to bury her son next to his father and her husband. With the 2 men of Karima's family now side by side in death, the cries of anger turn to prayer and tears of overwhelming grief. Alistair Bunkle, Sky News in Jerusalem.